Hi everyone. Just real quick, I want to do an intro explaining something that happened with my Ice Cream Beauty subscription box. Back in January, I paid my $29.99, really just rounded to 30. Never received my box. At the end of January, well, by the beginning of February, I'd sent like several emails and messages like, hey, where's my box? You've got my money, but you never sent me my subscription. Then February comes along, and then I get an email showing that it's time for me to pay the $30 again for my February box. I was like, oh, no. So I canceled my subscription, and I sent them several more emails explaining why I canceled. I gave them the reference number for the subscription box I did not get in January, and I just kind of left it at that. So then February flies by pretty much. I kept checking, never got the box for January, and I just kind of gave up. I was like, well, I guess that's it. You know, they had my money, but they didn't send my box. Well, then March comes along, and I got this email. It said, your shipment is on the way. And I was like, what? And so you see here, I got my box that I'm holding, but then I also got this. And I'm like, what is this? I was surprised to see that this came along with my box. And so I don't know what it is. They have the box, they have the bag, and then they have the duochrome that you can get. So 3 different things. So I'm just curious to see what this is. I don't know yet. It could be a bag. It could be a few extra products they throw in there, but I wanted to say that Ice Cream Beauty is definitely a company of integrity. They did go like above and beyond what they needed to do to set things right, and I really appreciate them for that. It's just like a little extra cherry on top. I'm still very happy with this company. I was really kind of down, kind of sad about canceling my subscription, but they gained my trust back, and I'll look forward to continuing on with them. Just as a side note, I don't know which box I'm going to be opening. It may be February, it may be January, but we will find out. I'm also excited to see what's inside of this mystery bag. At this point, it's all kind of a mystery. And we're going to go ahead and dive right in. ASMR in 3, 2, 1.